And yes, it's Earth Day, and that has many people singing the praises of plants.
And some are doing more than just talking about them, but also doing something to help more thrive. Our Paul Drews now joins us from the newsroom to talk about conservation efforts by Seed Lab.
Well, they're taking seeds of native Hawaiian plants, growing some of them, and saving millions more to make sure they'll be rare, threatened, or even extinct plants for future generations. Lion Arboretum attracts many passionate about plants.
We just love plants, and I love Hawaii, and I was born and raised here, and I just love all of the lushness about the islands.
While there are plants from all over the world, many local residents and visitors alike come especially to see native Hawaiian plants.
They root you. If you have a relationship with plants, then it kind of roots you in a place as well. And native plants really root you into a climate and a location that's beautiful, and it's beautiful and different from any other place.
Along with the native Hawaiian plants already growing, Lion Arboretum is also home to a conservation lab that holds 34 million seeds of native plants.
Over 60% are federally listed threatened and endangered species.
After being collected, seeds are then dried for 30 days and then either refrigerated or frozen.
We're trying to see how long we can store these seeds and maintain their viability over time.
Some seeds have been effectively stored for more than 30 years. Others may only last a year. Along with banking seeds, some are germinated and then planted. Those seedlings, seen in this growing container, are then sent to rare plant greenhouses on each of the islands.
The orange or koi.
This current seed lab will undergo a major renovation starting next month, which will allow it to expand its operations.
One of the things that we're going to start getting into is banking seeds of fire-threatened species, as well as more native restoration workhorse species.
While the seeds may be tiny, like for the Selene promani, which is currently extinct in the wild, the hope is great. The efforts of this seed lab and others will not only prevent future extinctions, but even reverse some of our current ones.
And for those that are already extinct in the wild, we can try to generate seedlings that can be used to maybe reintroduce populations that have already gone extinct.
I think it's good to preserve those things, and I think a seed bank is a wonderful thing. I can't imagine losing them for good, forever.
Now, Lion Arboretum's Conservation Seed Lab has seeds from nearly a dozen different native Hawaiian species that are currently extinct in the wild, but could eventually be reintroduced back into nature and grow wild once again. Paul Drews, Island News.